Right. So you can waste an ingot to do this, but if you use a brick, well, that's way less expensive, you know? You can't do it with lead, however. It's... What is wrong with me? You need... Cast... Yes. It has to be gold, or... Oh, it can be clay? What? That's new. Where's the ingot cast? Here's the gold one. 2 ingots of gold would be used for that, but can I do it with clay? I'm trying to see. So it's before the nugget. I don't think we got the same ones here. Sign. Or they're not in the same order. I'm just blind, I guess. Sharpening kit is not an ingot. I don't think there's a clay version of the ingot, unfortunately. So we are going to have to waste 2 gold to make this work. I get 2 per, right, from this, and I get 4. I don't want to put all of that in there, though. Though that is better than the pulverizer, so I probably should. Anyway. What am I doing? I was going to melt down these things, and they give me 5. So why am I even debating this at all? My brain is... The Backstreet Boys did a number on my brain. It was already in rough shape, but like... Anyway. Alright, and then we put the brick back. And we'll make the gold cast to put the lead in to get it out of this at some point. I mean, I could have just been doing that because I needed to melt them both. So yeah. Why isn't it? Is there not enough space? There's 10. And there's 11. That would make 11. Oh, give me strength. Okay, so we need to put enough lead in there to make a block. Do I have spare lead left over? Oh, golly. I don't know. When we made those things... Okay, I don't think we have any lead left. No! Why does this happen to me? There's gotta be something I can do here. What that would be is unclear at this moment. So wait, does this smelt to... Four as well? No, that only gets 2, so that can go on the pulverizer actually. Aaron... bar next to the ingot. Oh, here we go. Resulting fluid is different than fluid in melter. So yeah, you can't have more than one thing at a time in here? That's stupid. Okay, so I really don't know what to do other than just waste the lead, even though we actually could use the lead, but you know, here we are. Actually, I know how I can temporarily not waste it. It would be to swap these things. I did get them all. I don't know how this thing works. It's weird and I don't understand it. But we can use this side with the table and the bricks. And I need to put gold in, yes. Well, this time I actually can just do this, I guess. Not enough heat to melt this item. I hate you. Okay. I have to swap the heat sources as well. I placed the same one again. The tank. There we go. And then I can put this back on, and this one. Okay, whatever. No, click on it. Okay. It's doing it, I think. And then when we get more lead, we can finish out that block, I guess. I don't like this smeltery. This is not a good smeltery. I need the other one as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay. Got 8 ingots from that. That's pretty good. Do this. We got our cast. Which is mostly I was going to use to get rid of the lead, but whatever, it's fine. We also need it for these things as well, so. Wait, it can only hold, wait. We're going to get 4 from each of those. Free 10, see, I can't do this. Oh, there's such a balancing act, man. It's annoying. Okay, whatever. What else was I going to do? Honestly, don't know. Inventory up. No, it wasn't upgrade. What was it called? Expand. Not that. Creeper pet. Right. Explode right click. Immune to explosions. Interesting. Moving on. So we need 3, 27, 28 gold. How much did I say was here? 11. And there might be some over here. Ooh, 24. We actually are really close. Oh, we need 1 extra too, so 28. But we should have that now here. Wait, I meant to click that. There's 1 block worth, so if I can't swap that, never mind. I've got to do this the hard way or I waste all the lead. Okay. There we go. We got what we need. Sweet. Throw that in 5, yes. And I think 1 of these could go in as well. 10 free, yes. Okay. So gold blocks. 1 left over. chests. Need more. It's not enough. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, and the mushroom. And we're good. Okay, gold inventory upgrade. Super Mario, nice. So if I do this now, look at this. 2 more rows of inventory. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. Of course, when I die... is there a gravestone mod in this? But there's going to be so much crap. If I had a full inventory when I die. I'm actually not sure if there's a gravestone mod of any kind. Let's find out. Grave. 2 mini graves, yeah. So... But I'm still going to have the inventory space, so... The thing is, it's like this could have stuff in it too. Realistically, I have 5, 6 with the hotbar, 10 rows of stuff I could carry at all times, not to mention my bags of holding and such. Pretty cool. Inventory expansion. Diamond. We just got a bunch of diamonds. I need more of these. Just need that. Chests. 4. It's like, why not go ahead and do it? Because it's part of our quest chain, you know? I think I need 2 blocks and 2 single diamonds. That is not what I had in mind. What did I even do? Cat. Wait. Yeah. About diamond. Gourmet food. Now, if how much inventory space? Like, it's completely hit all of my existing 3 are just there, and now it's this. Wow, that's really cool. All right, so I think we stopped there because I don't think I have enough emeralds because I used some a bit ago. What did I do with them? Did I put them somewhere? Did I stick them back over there? What did I do with my emeralds? This is a good question. I may have... Oh, I put them here. I only have 6, so yeah, we can't do the next one. But that's okay. I have tons of inventory space now, which is great. How much health does this guy have? That freaking cat, though, that was funny. You're gonna forget stuff is in those rows. Probably. So let's take a look at this real quick. Is it close to filling up? It is full now. So that means everything is going into these now because this is full. The ideal thing, I think, would be to have this full of the stuff I'm not saving up there. So just like tools, the zombie flesh, the white bags. So if I could work this around to where all of this stuff is going where it's supposed to immediately, and then this is just full of the crap I don't want. The problem is then it's going to start overflowing if there's nowhere for this stuff to go. So something I'll have to be concerned about, I guess. But this doesn't work optimally anyway because of these stupid spiders. I guess I'm going to have to put slabs up in the rooms. But what do we We've already got 8 more diamonds here. Just go ahead and take them, I guess. Anything else I want to take? This stupid fan keeps pushing me. Just 2 redstones, so not exciting. I already got the iron. I have ender. No more gold yet. Could get some legendary bags and open them, I guess. I have room for all those. Oh, I got a kappa bag. Dang. Stop moving, mate. Okay. let's open a few legendary bags. Oh, hello, fairy. But I need inventory space to do. No, I don't. I have a big inventory. Look at that. I already forgot. Okay. Diamond chest plate. That's good. Wait, what? That's weird. Compass and cross necklace we already have. A legendary bag gave me a stone axe. Rude. I know, I said hello to it the first time. It's fine. It's not an enemy. Alright, Staff of Traveling. When held, travel anchors and Ender IO blocks become visible and can be activated by right-click. Shift right-click will teleport the player a short distance. Interesting. Golden apple. Lost capacitor machine upgrade. I feel like that's probably good. A magic hood. Iron horse armor. Protection wand. Iron horse armor again. Biome crystal. Oh, isn't that how you can like change the biome of things? Like your area or whatever? Interesting. Like lucky horseshoe, balloon, master protection wand. Not super exciting. Okay, that's all of them. Yeah, this is going to be a thing, though. You're probably right, where I'm going to be, like, forgetting I have stuff in other places in my inventory. But it's okay. Wait, this compass, is it pointing at my spawn? No. My spawn is not out there. Fairy, are you killing yourself on the cactus? You are. Little dummy. Okay, so stop killing yourself. Why are you doing? Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up, to be honest. I know I haven't done anything too stupid exciting here in Sky of Diamonds, but we made a little progress. We saw some cool things. We got these inventory upgrades. So that's good. We got the storage drawers working over there and such, so we made some progress. And considering the thing I was doing before kind of went on a little longer than intended, I think I should wrap this up. But let me get the rest of this gold out of here, I guess. 5 free ingots. So I can put one more of these in here. I mean, once I get the rest of these out, I can put more in, but yeah. I do really want to get the next smeltery though, so I think I'm going to empty this out and start putting cobble in it and getting seared bricks. Wait, I should make sure that actually works. Seared bricks. Where's just the seared brick? Or the seared stone, I'm saying it wrong. Seared stone. Right. Chiseled stone, cobblestone, stone sharpened again. Let's weird. Cobblestone gives 1 ingot. Seared stone gives 1 ingot. Or regular stone. Stone hammerhead gives 2 blocks worth. Why? I don't think this thing could hold it anyway. So the question I have, of course, is, will it count for this too? I guess I need to test it, really. I shouldn't keep putting gold in this because I need to test that theory. A game theory. Is there any other way that I can get it? No, that's not it. No, that's really it, aside from, of course, making the thing properly with the bricks from the grouts. Which I could also do, honestly, and it'd probably save myself some headaches, but it's like I got so much cobble, it'd be easy if I could make a bunch of it. Maybe I'll do both. I'll make enough grout to do the start of the Tinker's proper smeltery, but I'll also be melting down some stone as well so that I can expand on it more quickly. Probably a good way of looking at it. I mean, I have generators for stone, which I can make gravel out of, and clay, so it's like I could easily do that and sand. It's really just laziness not to. But then you have to cook it all, and that uses up, you know, fuel resources as well. So, I mean, this is as well, I guess, but I can technically get lava whenever I want to fill this up with. So, I guess we just test this there. Yeah, it's gonna work. So that's good. But we will need another base. I think I'll just make another base, and until we get a little bit more lead that I can put in there to get rid of that, or just waste it. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. So off screen, I'll probably get that stuff together, but I'm not gonna start it. Oh wait, we didn't claim our quest. What am I even thinking? We did the mushrooms, yeah. Let's claim that. We get 16 mushroom blocks from that one. Okay. 16 red mushroom blocks from that one. 1 fluid cow with mushroom stew. Oh Lord. The fluid cows. I knew they existed because I saw them in the Twilight Forest, but remember how much time I spent doing the cows in Stone Block 2, Aaron? Can't wait to do that again. Get a seared stone. Mushroom stew window is almost pointless because I have 2 mushrooms and I can get as much stew as I want from them. However, I suppose I could be pumping it into a tank or something. Like, what would I use that much mushroom stew for anyway? Like, really, what am I going to use it for? I can pump it into bowls just to have that, but like, what would even be the point? A reservoir of mushroom stew? Yeah, like, mushroom stew is not used for anything else. I can't use it to make, like, biofuel or anything. But it's probably... I wonder if you need the mushroom cow to breed another cow or something later. So that could actually end up being important, I suppose. A river of mushroom stew sounds disgusting. I'm putting that in there. And that needs that. Okay, were there any other quests that we hadn't claimed? Yes, you and me, so we can run away. No. Okay, so the next things that we're going to be doing. Pushing further with Tinkers, obviously. That's going to be a big focus of the next stream, I would assume, is to push further with Tinkers and get... is that seared stone? It is. Okay, cool. Get that set up properly. Get rid of that stupid thing. Probably make a couple small changes to that setup. Maybe try to get where the spiders don't spawn. And maybe do some more stuff in the Twilight as well. You never know. I need to find the Naga, for one thing. Even though I don't think we're nearly ready to fight it, I'd like to know at least where it is. So those are some things we'll work on. But I'm going to end it there. So thank you guys. Can't see my face because of the cape. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow for another stream today. Bye.